Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and we are back with Treasure of the Rudras. In our last episode, we found ourselves brought up to the Sky Garden, this series of islands up in the sky, where the races that we thought were previously destroyed in previous cycles of destruction actually still exist to a much smaller extent. It's kind of interesting to see. We're currently in the Danan area, where apparently Ramaleth, the sage we met before, is the king. We were told, well, I guess I should say, we found out that Surt took over the Danan temple, where Ramaleth was the king, and we went to talk with him, and he ended up revealing to us that we should go see the 4 Great Danans and try to recover a special sword. So I guess that's what we're doing here today. I did spend some time to make some money and get the equipment out of the shop. I have enough money to buy the bow, but Ramaleth isn't back yet, so I don't know if I want to spend 2,000 on a guy who's not going to be here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the train. The story's getting more and more complex, so it's harder to summarize at the beginning of an episode what happened before. All aboard! Next stop, Garal Station, stopping at Garal Tunnel. Alright, let's get going. Okay. What have we got here? I love seeing the train. Sion, look! This is amazing. The train's actually flying. See? Oh, guess he fell asleep. Yeah, I'm sure he's got a lot on his mind. He's been going at it hard. Also, he got a jade jammed in his eye. Get him, bro! Oh, oh man, is that Huey and Rostam? Best of luck, Sion. Yielding already? I told you that that rash, impulsive style of yours would be your downfall. You will never defeat me if you cannot learn the value of patience. That, Sion, is why I am Knight Captain, and you nothing but an aspirant. Or nothing but an aspirant. Haven't you had enough yet? Not in your life. On guard! Rostam, Huey, come with me. Yes, sir. Doug. Yes, Captain? Take care of your brother. I will be discussing the tournament with Rostam and Huey in my quarters. Sion. You alright, bro? I think so. Damn, that stings. The captain went back to his quarters with Rostam and Huey. They're probably working on a strategy for the Tower of the Valiant. Are you kidding? I'm a better fighter than either of them. Why didn't the captain wait for me? They need me in there. Let's hurry up and rejoin them. Come on. Hey, come on, you're in the way. The match is over, move along. There's nothing to see here. Well, he told you to go take care of your brother, not come spy on us. Okay, sure. This train theme is pretty great, too. Oh, this must be the Garal Tunnel. Hey, Sion, get up. Look out the window. Hmm? What's that noise? Uh-oh. What is that? Look at the size of that thing. Oh, uh-oh. What am I looking at? Is that one of those weird balls that was showing up earlier? Engineer, what's going on? Oh no. This can only mean one thing. The horsemen have been freed, and Manju's seal has been broken. Now there's nothing keeping there's nothing keeping the Netherworld spirit bound. This is bad news. Uh-oh. Yeah, so that was one of the balls we saw whenever we were coming out of the temple last episode. Are you okay? I think so. We'll take care of it. This isn't a bad dream, is it? I'm headed outside. No, it's not a bad dream. It seems, pretty terrible, actually. This train is pretty cool looking. I love the train car here. The colors are neat. Oh, hello.
What was that strange boulder just now?
I'm traveling for business purposes. Would you care to look at my wares? Oh. Got some stuff, huh? Oh, he's got, like, the stuff from the shop previous. Okay, cool. Much obliged. That have been Bahadra? Then Manju's seal has truly been broken. You intend to fight it? That's the plan. Then listen to what I have to tell you, brave one. It is with the mantra War Alley that Manju sealed the beast Bahadra. You wish to learn it? Yes. If it seems important that I should know this one. War Alley, huh? War Alley. Let's replace that then, I guess. The mantra War Alley shall aid you in your offense, knowing it has done wonders for my own courage. Okay, so what does it actually do? Boost my attack? Oh, wind adds float. Okay, so it's similar to this other float spell I have. He's teaching me a float spell, huh? Okay. If there truly is a monster out there, run for your lives, Glub. Why aren't we moving, Glub? What? A monster, Glub? Then what are we doing here? Flee, Glub! Flee while you still can! Would you like me to tend to your wounds? Please do. Then listen to the sound of my voice. HP and MP restored. Thank you. See, that's a good mantra. We need to learn that mantra. I guess I do know that mantra. It's called Left. Okay. Looking pretty good. I guess we'll go out here and see what's going on with all this. Bahadra came to a halt somewhere over there. I'll wait here with the train. Watch yourselves. Okay. Oh. Is this where he's at? Whoa. There it is. Let's send that glorified hunk of rock back to where it belongs. Great Bahadra. Okay. Sure. So you're telling me they use this spell called War Alley, huh? Well, if War Alley's wind, then that means maybe if I hit it with a wind spell, that's pretty good. Let's try, Warlock Teo. Or no. That did 3 damage. I don't understand how that spell is supposed to help me. Bahadra roll. Try Warlock Teo again. You're telling me that this spell did something? Bahadra breath. Don't love seeing that. I'm a little confused. I don't understand why that's the spell that was apparently useful in sealing him up. Can I cast it on myself and like make it? Oh. If I make myself float, does that actually help us? I'm a little concerned about throwing a spell at myself, but let's try it. Okay, I'm floating now. Nice little heal on everybody. So I don't know if that's gonna help me or not, I'm gonna be honest. But I guess let's make everybody float. Let's see. Hydra breath. Okay, let's do another yo left now. I guess let's do one more of the floats. Maybe he can't hit me with the Bahadra roll if I'm floating. That's my only thought on that. Probably gonna want to throw out a heal here. Bahadra bound. Ah, okay, see, there it is. The quake. He did a quake move, and it missed us. Okay, I understand. Now it's making sense. Okay, so, now that we're all floating, I think we just spam him with, well, he hit with earth, so I guess he probably isn't actually weak to wind. Try and hit him with, I assume that he's earth element, right? Let's try and hit him with, one of these other ones and see if it does about the same amount of damage. We're doing like 60 or so, right? Yeah, 60. 123. Okay, yeah, so we don't want to be using the wind spell, actually. He's out of MP. We're gonna have her throw out another Warley so that he is floating. So let's try this one, see how this does. He's not doing a ton of damage, so I'm not real scared of him. Okay, yeah, that's 120, so that's looking better. She is out of mana. Let's have her throw out a little heal on him, I guess. And we'll keep on hitting him with some pretty hard magic. So let's try Yolok Toe then. Or Warlock Toe. Oh! Okay, yeah, so Bolt is actually what we want to hit him with, huh? That was a lot of damage. Let's see here. I think we go ahead and just have her Sweetwater. We'll throw another War Alley so that she's up in the air. We're gonna want to heal next turn. There we go. Her health is kind of low. I don't love that. Let's see if we can get a nice big heal here. Okay, Warlock Toe did like 200 some, so that's what we want. Nice. I'm glad he did that move. Okay, cool. Nice big heal. Oh yeah, he's going down pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Probably this turn. We'll go with another Warlock Toe. And another one, and he's probably dead. I cannot imagine he survives this turn, yeah. Now that I've zoned in on the fact that Bolt is what I wanted to be using the whole time. Which is weird to me because it looks like he's made of rocks, and that seems counterintuitive. Okay, well there we go. Took care of Bahadra. All good then? Thanks a lot. We'll be able to get the train out of here now. The train didn't take any damage in that little scuffle? Not a chance. That Danan engineering's built to last. Good to know. Listen, we need to get to the Garal clock tower from here. Can you help us? Sure. Just exit the Garal Tunnel and head directly north. Did you wait for us? Of course. Okay, cool. Let's go heal up with this guy over here. Since we know that he is here. Yep, please tend to my wounds. We actually didn't use many items in that fight either, just the one Sweetwater. I'm glad that we talked to everybody here. If I didn't know that the float spell was necessary there, we probably would have had a much more difficult time. Manchu is of the element of thunder. Do you know which element is most effective against it? Wind. Correct. Your knowledge of mantras is sterling indeed. Yes, what you need is a wind mantra, like Teotome. You wish to learn it? Yes? Teotome? Alright, well, I mean, let's get rid of the float one then, I guess. So did that... Is there anything special about that one? Nope, just wind damage to 1. So, tome is another suffix we can apply, I guess. Interesting. Alright then, so we need to head to north of here. Best of luck. Okay, so, let me check our time. We're probably still doing pretty well, though. Okay. I saw that the tunnel goes out here to the west, too, so I'm a little... I wonder what is in here. Oh, okay. Is that the same spot that I end up if I were to talk to the engineer and go out this way? Exit the tunnel to the north. See, it's a different area, right? Cantarella. Okay. You guys look like you're... You guys... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, you guys look like plants, so I'm assuming fire? And then they cast a water spell, so I think we're good. Aquanates, huh? Oh yeah, these guys are gonna get rocked. Bye-bye. They aren't worth much experience either. Ooh, Sweetwater. Okay. I'm glad that item drops are so common. And Garal armor. Okay. What does that do? It was definitely significantly better. And it takes away my fire defense, but these guys aren't doing fire, so I think that's okay. Garal cat. Hello. Do regular attacks here. We'll throw out maybe a Warigmel too. If the other stuff's water, I would not be surprised if these guys are also water. Doesn't seem like it, but it was enough to kill them anyway. Rem herb. What does a Rem herb do? Oh, restores 100 health. Okay. That's kind of a neat thing to get off a drop. Alright, what's over here to the right? Yeah, okay, guys, whatever. Throw out your Aquanates. Yeah, Aquanates appears to be a water attack that hits a group. Oh, they don't even have that much health. I probably don't even have to hit them with the heavy stuff. I guess they didn't give us much experience, so I should have been maybe aware of that. Speed plus! Something's written on the bottom of the chest. Increase your speed. Blank Hemel. Okay. We have another mystery. Guess let's replace this one. So, something Hemel. Is it camel? Nope. Femel? There we go. Okay. Femel, like, I guess, ephemeral? I suppose? That's the closest thing I could think of. Okay, so, there we go. We found it. Just had to try, like, every letter. That still didn't work for me for the other one, the attack up one. I don't know what we have to do for that one. I'm afraid it might be more than one letter. And if it is, then there's no way I'm figuring it out. Because that's way too many permutations to try. Oh. Oh. Okay. Kind of weird that that pops out there. I saw the arc up there. Okay, sure. There we go. Let's go ahead and heal her back up. Just throw out a big heal there. Okay. If I can get to the ship, the arc that I saw out there, we know that we can heal on the arc. My magic is much stronger than it normally would be in a game like this, but so are the enemies, and that is a little tough to deal with in some cases. Anything back here? Go back up this way. We'll run around. The dungeons in this have not been very long so far. See, I don't mind it as much when you guys all root whip. But when every single one of you gets to do Aquanates, that's annoying. Because you're doing like 20 apiece and that's 80 damage to everybody. It's a little much for how much experience you guys are worth. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take another heal here. This is a big one. Alright. Yeah, that got me out. I didn't think this cave would be very long. So if I go over here...
It would appear that we have found our ark.
If the airship's here, the thieves can't be far either. I wonder if they're after the Divine Danans too.
Impossible. Surt and Ramalith were the only ones privy to our objective.
True, but what else could bring those sleazebags all the way out here? By the gods! Are they after that sword Surt mentioned?
To do so, they would have to find the Graham's tomb first. I have no fears.
Okay, well, hey, no, guys. Let's not... Nope, stop that. I want you to go in here, get on the ship, and go stand in the healing field. There we go. Much better. Okay, not too bad. Get out of here and take a look at our time. Probably not too far off when we would want to end. What is this place? This is also something. Blue Shrine. It appears to be sealed. That's one of those netherworld gates. Locked up tight, huh? Is that a clock above the door? Okay. We have another area with a clock above the door. This one looks like it's pointing to like 12:30. The other one looked like it was like 6:30. Like both the hands were pointing down. Okay. I'm sure this clock stuff is going to come up at some point. Doesn't appear like there's any side passages there. Okay, so let's keep in mind that there's a shrine there. You guys again. These guys are annoying. Oh, nice. Managed to crit and take him out. Yeah, these guys also have a multi-target water spell that hits everybody for like 20. Just a bit silly to deal with all the time. All the multi-target stuff is a little much. Alright, let's take a look at our time. Okay, yeah, let's hop in here and see if we can find anything. Clock tower. Okay, well. This is also a dungeon, huh? Umbrella. Let's try hitting you with, let's go War Tomel here. Nope, I wanted Teo. I wanted Teo. Did you just cast it twice? Yeah, that's not what we want. We want Teo. More Yolokto. Yeah, how much does this do? Yeah, there we go. 156 is looking good. Okay. We learned a lesson about those guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw out a little heal. Go like a Yolefna. Okay, what's in here? 650 Ragu. Okay. This way a little bit. There you go, War Teo Mill. Yeah, they can actually do a pretty fair amount of damage with that stuff. These guys are thunder element, so I should make sure that my shields are anti-thunder. Make sure my equipment is gearing me towards that. Okay, we got defense against thunder here. She's also got defense against thunder. I can't give him defense against thunder because I don't have items I can equip him with. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Going around a little bit. Pretty straightforward little tower so far. No problem. Okay, next floor. Around and down. Oh, it'd be kind of rough if we did, and I'm glad I spent the time to make sure they had the equipment in that last area. We'll go with another Yolefna there. Oh, that's a new guy. Dirigent. Okay. Well, I know that the Kaomel is going to help me with that guy, so... Oh, okay. Are you also... Okay. At least he's not resistant to it. Next floor. This has a clock above the door, too. Locked up tight. Huh? Is that a clock above the door? Yeah, this one looks like it's 12:15. Interesting. So, I'm guessing maybe in the clock tower somewhere here, we're gonna find something that lets us move a time around, and that'll open the different doors that we've seen. Oh, treasure chest. Power mace. Hey, there we go. That's something new for him. That's not bad. Let's throw up maybe a little heal. Let's give him a little bit more health. There we go. I'm a little concerned about him because he doesn't have the elemental defense that the other ones have. Actually, I could use Yolacteo in those fights since they apparently have enough damage to take out the other enemy before he has a chance to cast. Next floor. You like spin them real fast and make that noise. That's obviously something. Huh. Oh, nice. Life leaf? Magic leaf. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Glad I saw that door. So magic leaf is one that increases your MP. Life leaf must increase your HP. Okay. I mean, probably not a bad idea to give this to Foxy for a little bit more health. Although, maybe the main character is the one we want to load up. I don't know how the scenarios are going to play out, but we can't access the fourth scenario, right? So I wonder if all the Jade Bearers come together and make their own party. I think that's probably what's going to end up happening. I'll hold on to it for now. We'll keep moving up through the tower. Up a little further. Another doorway. Okay. Up through here. We're gonna get pretty deep into this place now. Throw out a Yolefna here. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay. We'll go ahead and throw out a little heal again. So, does this go up to anywhere? Oh, it does. Oh, no. Okay. Jacques mail. Radiates a heavenly glow. Increases speed, lowers defense, but increases magic defense. Does get rid of the dark resist, it looks like. better than the packet mail? It is just better than the packet mail. Okay. Yeah, it gives a little light resistance. Sure. Okay, so it does look like that path over there to the left is probably the way forward. I saw one of those statues that we can regenerate our health at. Just takes extra time to cast a spell. Alright, anything in here? Treasure. Dexterity increased. Something's written on the bottom of the chest. Here we go again. Koto. Okay. There's a word in English that is kowtow. And I'm going to assume that that's what we want here. Should be agility up, dex up. Okay, yeah, there we go. So that is the one. Still don't know what this one's supposed to be. Okay, not bad. That's what I thought. Get roasted, idiots. Alright. What else we have here on the 6th floor? Over here? Probably another chest. Goes downstairs. What's in here? Do need to heal after that one, though. Just throw out a nice big heal. Okay. Oh, water sparkles inside the jar. Here we go. Oh, the statue isn't where you heal, it's the jar that heals you. I forgot. But yeah, there we go. So now we got our MP back up. So yeah, it doesn't even matter. You can throw out as many spells as you want in here. Here's where the statue was. There we go. Alright. Save your game. Yep. And let's get up here and see what we're dealing with. If it's giving me a save point, I think we'll fight a boss. Come on. Very easy to deal with. Oh, knee-high nates. Okay. So nates is another suffix that lets you multi-target. Knee-high was the void spell we learned earlier. Low. Has Ramaleth found a means to birth the Rudra? I assume you're one of the Divine Danans? I am Manju, Governor of Time. At your disposal. A giant named Surt told us you could help us return to the surface. Surt? Is Ramaleth not with you? Does he truly believe he can escape the fate the prophecies have set out? Oh. Okay. Show me your power. Sure. I didn't think we were going to be fighting like this, but okay, you got it, buddy. Let's boost our spirit. And I don't know, let's throw out a... Teo's been helping us so far, so let's throw out a Warlock Teo. $70 damage on a regular swing's pretty good. Okay. Toteum. Oh, God! Why do you persist in your stupidity? He did 126 with that. That is brutal. Okay, let's throw out a big heal. Man, even with the spirit up, that did a bunch of damage. I feel like we want to... Yeah, I feel like we just want to try and burst them down with very powerful spells. It's kind of my idea here. Let's throw out... Oh, I don't have anything that'll boost my attack power. I wanted to make the main character a little bit stronger. Sort of Yo left now just in case we still have a little bit of health down. Uh-oh, please don't hit him again with that. Come on! That's annoying. Okay. How much does Animus cost? 8. Alright, Alarum then. And I'm just gonna throw out another Warlock Teo. Yeah, see, that is much more manageable. To do 60 instead of 120. Okay, let's get him back up. Still don't love that. Let's have him throw out a Warlock Teo too. It won't do as much as the other ones, but it'll still do something. And we'll have her do it as well. Then we'll have him medical herb. Nope, hold on. I have a Rem herb. Rem herb yourself. Mega half? What does that do? It looked like it might have lowered my attack. Yeah, not quite as much damage, but still a lot. So I think we're probably okay, although I guess we'll see what the Mega Half did to us. Alright, Warlock Teo, Warlock Teo. I'm just gonna bash him down with the very powerful wind spells. Yep, okay, he lowered everybody's attack, it looks like. The time has come. I don't like the sound of that. I definitely don't like the sound of that. They are out of MP. Great. Guess let's do a Sweetwater here. And another Warlock Teo. Actually, you know what? He's probably going to do something big, so let's do a heal. Tonates. Oh, really? Okay, I thought that was going to be way more threatening. He made it sound like he was going to do something real. It even had like a little animation there where the clock stopped. This is the real move. This is the one that hurts. Here, let me just keep hitting you with this. You're probably about dead, to be honest. You've switched colors a couple times. Yeah, he's getting pretty close now. Let's see. Health is looking okay. She will probably go before he does, so let's go ahead and do that. And then another Warlock Teo. Another Mega Half. Okay. As long as you're not doing damage to me, that's fine with me. We're not using our physical attacks much anyway. There we go. Got a crit for 30. Ouch. My attack is real low. There we go. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Bit of a strange fight. Got levels. Cool. 1000 Ragu. I had hoped to see him before he left to confront the Rudra. In either event, the Chosen will be arriving here soon. This tower's machinery is aligned with the doors of time. Each peal of the death knell shall advance the clock hands by 1. When the knell has sounded 8 times, your world shall end. Okay, so it is a doomsday clock scenario. Throw this lever to set the clock in motion and open the doors beyond. I remain here to watch over the clock. Go. Okay. Doors with the clock will open when the hand reaches 12. When the knell has sounded 8 times, the clock will have completed 1 cycle. Door's closed. So is this the lever I need to pull? Oh, I guess over here is the lever. What now? Mind you said this lever would open the doors of time.
I would advise you to leave it be.
It's not like we've got anything to lose. May as well try it, right? How about it? Well, I don't know about this. I do want to get into those rooms, though. Let's pull the lever. Let's try it. That's me in here, right? Gained magic leaf. Okay. I guess now we need to get out of this place. Yeah, it seems like the enemies are just gone now. Oh. What a washout. Nothing worth stealing here. There's gotta be something further up. Come on, boss. Them again. How'd they get in here? Ah! It's that guy you ran into in the ruins of Tula. Let's scram. Wait! They're getting away. Man, they run fast. Where do you think you guys are going? Come back here. Back down this way. Yeah, this was the clock door. Locked up tight, huh? Is that a clock above the door? So it has to, the time has to move forward again, I guess, to actually let me into that door. Back down to the second floor. And continuing on. I guess I should have used the jar up there to restore my HP and MP. I bet we get out of this place and they take off in the arc again. Yep. That's what I thought. Damn! Too late. Let's get back to that train. Okay, then. How's it going? Any news on the train? Everything's clear. We'll be ready to leave soon. We're gonna take the next leg of the trip nice and easy. Next stop, Catulia, the ruined city. Okay, then. Oh. Going right over to it. Alright, cool. Glad we didn't have anything else crazy happen on the way there. Alright. Looks like everybody's still here, too. You wanna give me a heal? Oh, he's asleep. Never mind. I love Roma Glub. Next stop will be the town of Roma Glub. It'll be a smooth ride from here on out. I'm traveling for business purposes. Yeah, okay. We talked before. I'll buy Sweetwater off you. Alright, cool. So we've made it to Catulia, the next town we're trying to come to. Trying to meet another Danan here. Waiting room. Okay. Well, I think this is a pretty good stopping point for us, so that's where we're going to end for today. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Scarecrow. Made it over here to Catulia. Oh, Graham's tomb is here, so we might be able to get the sword while we're here, it looks like. Okay. Neat. Well, that's where we're going to end for today, so if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. We've made it 6 days into our 16 days, so we're about halfway through Sion's scenario, it appears. And it seems like we're making some pretty good progress. Anyway, that's where we're going to end, so I will see you all in the next video. This has been Scarecrow. Bye-bye!